You are now listening to My Life as a Movie Kid, Episode 2, No More Sip Season. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Life as a Movie Kid podcast. This episode's a little personal. We're going to be talking about balance, about learning not to give your all to people who wouldn't even give you a call back. So, I have came to realization this week. I was in what you probably call a situationship. Not terrible, not good, just confusing, pretty terrible. And man, I really like this girl. Love this girl. I'd do anything for this girl. Anything. But, guess what? I'm the only person that was trying. And maybe I planned something. I have a headache, I'm tired. Then, hours later, she got with her friends, and I'm like, yep. She don't fuck with me like that. So, anyway, her birthday's coming up. And, I had to stop myself because I'm the type of person who is big on birthdays. I'm super big on birthdays. I will go to the moon and back for somebody I care about. I'm talking about gifts, dinners, the prizes, anything great. But let me talk about why I am realizing that I'm not gonna go hard for her this year. On top of the fact that she doesn't fuck with me like that, which is, it hurts, but it is what it is. So, last year for her birthday, I went all out, right? I got her a brand new gaming PC, nice monitor. I took her out to dinner. I bought her a nice cake. Anything she wanted, I did for her birthday, right? So, let me tell you about my birthday that came up, right? So I asked her, I'm a grown man at this big grown age, but I like Legos. So I was like, hey, babe, can I get, she's like, what do you want? I was like, I want the Lego Optimus Prime kit, right? The big one, it's like $180, $190, right? She said, okay, blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, whatever. So my birthday comes around. Mind you, I catch COVID on my birthday, so we didn't get to go out or anything, right? So, mind you, I didn't get my birthday present until the 16th of February. So it's 4 or 5 days after my birthday, whatever. So I am super excited for my birthday. I'm like, oh man, she's got me something really cool. Hopefully she really held me down. And so, I go to her house and, I'm looking for my birthday present. She's like, I got your birthday present. This young woman gave me a plastic bag with 5 or 6 bleached Lego figurines in it. I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I didn't directly say anything. And that's one of my problems. I don't really directly say things to people because I try not to feel feelings. So I was like, oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. So I call my best friend, who was my ex-girlfriend, but whatever, she's my best friend. We haven't done anything for 10 years, whatever. And I tell her, she goes, fuck, that's crazy. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not the only one that felt this way. So my feelings really hurt. And oh yeah, the apple pie, right? She said she would bring me apple pie too. That's all I asked for, Legos and apple pie. I didn't get the apple pie till March 5th. Mind you, we both worked at school, so we both had a week break. So she could have made me the pie, but she's like, oh, I don't feel well, I'm tired. Okay, then she made me the pie. Hold on, the pie though, the pie was terrible. Like she was like it's like baby's first pie. Like you couldn't figure that shit out, my girl. Like I could have made a better pie than that, and it kind of sucked. And people's like, oh, James, you're dragging it. I was like, I'm not though. If you're gonna be linking my fucking cake or pie, it better be fucking great. And it wasn't great. It was very mediocre. It was hard. And she thought she was doing something. And I was like, no, this is terrible. And they try to make me feel like a bad guy. But no, I'm not a bad guy. I'm just a person who has expectations. Cause if you're gonna do something for me, don't bullshit it, okay? So anyway, so whatever. S- So anyway, my best friend got me the Optimus Prime Lego set. My stepdad got me the Bumblebee Lego set. So people held me down, but it's still up. And my best friend's wife made me my cake, which is far better than that pie. So I digress. So yeah, that really sucked. And we broke up a couple months later, but there's small things in a relationship that can kind of just drag it down. So whatever, that was one of them. And so, my dude, we broke back up in May. And here's the truth. I still been jumping wherever she calls. And all summer she didn't work. And I was out there supporting her, buying her food, making sure she's okay. Probably spent around $3,000 that summer. And man, when you say it out loud or see it on paper, it's like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? But I guess that's love. I make you do foolish stuff, but I don't know. I'm not particularly proud of it. I'm not hiding from it either. I'm just realizing, like, I shouldn't do that because that's how I need to get my power back, and I need to say no. And unfortunately, we work together, which is another thing. So right, we can't I can't entirely avoid talking to her, but I have to be aware of my boundaries, no matter how she smiles, how I feel about her. I know that I can't be a fucking doormat. So like I'm putting this out there, fam, my peoples. Y'all can hold me accountable. If I start talking about buying another expensive gift for someone who can't just text me back, I want y'all to talk shit about me. Call me a bitch, simp. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. And and it's crazy, but the holidays coming up, I see all the lights, the couples, the matching pajamas. And you start thinking, yeah, maybe I should reach out to her, maybe we can rekindle. Nah, not this year. Uh, just peace and progress. And, you know, I'll say this it hasn't been peaceful and this year hasn't been progressive. And so, you know, my health has been a bit shaky. I am diabetic and I have not been taking care of myself and oh boy, it shows. And, I'm never gonna blame somebody else for not for my failures or my fault. Though I need to see the signs of when somebody doesn't really care about you or cares about you in a way that you don't need. Lip service, by the way. You know, I've dealt with that for many of women. And at my big grown ass age of 40, I'm still dealing with it. And it's funny, I've lost friendships because of this relationship. Well, friendships is a term, but I've lost people I don't talk to anymore, which is fine. And it is what it is. But I will also say, like, they weren't all the way wrong about the situation. I do feel a bit used. I feel like, I was taken advantage of because I love that person. So I'm a simp. I'm a fucking simp. So yeah, guys. So, Christmas is coming up. I'm gonna buy myself something really nice this year. I don't know what yet. Thoughts or suggestions in the comments if I have anybody commenting. So, I also, so that was my little tangent because I was thinking about that. I also want to, kind of look out for the week for myself. What's going on this week? What am I going to accomplish? And what's that look like, to be honest with you? So I have to get my health back on track. So I don't know what that looks like for me. Oh, actually, I definitely know what that looks like for me. Eating healthy, exercising, drinking water. Not very hard. It's just a consistency. So that's going to be starting. So this is kind of like part 2 of the one podcast. So I'm just talking right now. So it's good to get things off my back. But yeah, it was pretty funny. So yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.